What's up, everybody? Jesse from Foreign Air here, and today we're going to look inside the Logic Pro session for our new song, The Apartment. So let's check it out.
I had my suspicions and you had your own.
Alright guys, let's take a look. Just something to note, this is not the final mix. We had Tony Hoffer mix this track, so this is the state of the track prior to mix. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the individual elements and what plugins we use. So starting with the drums, here's the verse drums soloed. Just a regular samples, kick, snare, hi-hats. We are running them to two different buses. Let me go to the chorus here. So we're running to the UAD 1176, slamming it pretty hard. And we're also going to SoundToys Devil Lock, getting a nice crunch. Disable both of them. So this is before. This is with the UAD 1176. Now the Devil Lock. So it's bringing up a lot of the energy and also adding some harmonic distortion, really helping to make the drums feel exciting. Let's see, one of my favorite parts of this song is the Omni Chord, which is an instrument from the 80s. You can find them for pretty cheap. So we recorded it and then we just cut it up. You can see we threw one in reverse here, this fourth one. It's a really cool instrument. You play it with this little touch strip. That's how you strum it. Alright, so here's the bass dry by itself. And then the decapitator really crushes it and gives it its vibe. Then it looks like we're running the sample delay. This comes with Logic. It's a great way to get more stereo width if you just add a little bit of basically sample latency to one side. It looks like we did 112 milliseconds of the right side, and it just kind of spreads it out. Then just had a little EQ cleaning up the low end. And then Nicky Ramiro's quick start, which basically is like a sidechain. It's ducking, kind of gets out of the way for the kick. You can also do that by just adding a compressor with a sidechain, so every time the kick hits, it compresses the bass. And we blended in a little bit of the unprocessed sound. And we have the sub bass. That's just very delicate underneath to get the super low lows. This is kind of the sound that started the song when we wrote it. It is a plugin called Serum. And again, we're running the sample delay. It's without it. And we have a little bass one. Also Serum. Some little stabs Analog Dreams from Native Instruments. Just gives it a little bit more of that movement. And then halfway through we have higher octave plucks coming in. Then we have the violin, which is basically following what the keyboard is doing, just to make it sound a little bit more organic. There's more violin at the end, a little solo section. Friend Brian came to lay down the violin. That was the last thing we added to the song. Vocal-wise, this song is very dry. I think we ran the vocal through a Neve 1073 preamp to 1176 to a LA2A. Didn't really add much to it after that. It's a very dry sound. It's very gentle. A little bit of a micro shift by SoundToys. Valhalla. But it's so subtle. I mean, it's supposed to be a dry sound.
Like it and all I speak from the heart. Yeah, you see
We have the harmonies on this back half.
when I say I needed to be alone, needed some time to grow. This will be better for us both.
And one of my favorite parts of this song, we're always looking for ways to not use a standard crash when going into another section. So going into the bridge, we have this hawk sound, which is pretty funny. But it works really well, especially that the bridge has got this Western vibe. And we have these vocals. It was a lot of fun to do. Silly, but fits. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be uploading some more videos soon. And come check us out if we're coming to a city near you on our next tour. We'll see you soon.